Welcome back to Penumbra, Black Plague. Last time, we stopped at this super modern high-tech computer. Look at this. I had one like these, kind of like these, when I was younger, with a nice floppy disk drive and a CD-ROM drive, and like this kind of shape. Nowadays they are standing. They look different, like they're standing up. This looks like it's lying down, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Howard's research. My research has uncovered something fascinating. Time and time again, I warned Overseer Frisk I needed time to perform a full textual analysis before my translation could be considered complete. He went ahead with the excavation anyway, and now he has paid the price. This facility's security level is high enough that no trace of it exists beyond the confines of these walls. Not even the archaic central case to have records of its location. In fact, the only link to this place in the outside world is the notes I left behind many years ago. However, since the virus was released over 1 year ago, no rescue attempts have been made. Not one person has tried to enter the facility. Just before the virus was released, I sent a message out to someone I could trust. I can only assume that my son Philip has received the note and has done as I asked. No matter, well, he hasn't. I mean, what he asked was his son to destroy these notes, probably so nobody could find this place. No matter what happens down here, at least I can rest easy in knowing no trace remains of this place, that these secrets will stay buried here. Well, hate to break it to you, but that didn't work out the way you wanted it. I've learned over the years never to put too much weight on any one discovery, but the information I now hold is vital not just to our survival, but to the future of our species. First thing in the morning, I intend to call on volunteers to set out into the infected area of the shelter. No one will come, but I shall ask all the same. I'll make a move for the library research station first, and then it's all unknown variables. After that, I shall simply have to put my faith in this discovery. If I am wrong about this, I will barely make it through residential. To think I left my family for this place, for this organization. Which is more horrible, that I have sacrificed something so dear, or that I do not regret it for a second? Howard Lufresque, Chief Translator. Okay, copied the contents of the note to my notebook. CD-ROM drive, no CD-ROM found. Well, we can change that. The CD slid in perfectly. I should be able to read it now.
Welcome to Shelter Research Station, Greenland. Shelter is an almost entirely self-sufficient installation, built in the 70s to further serve the purposes of the archaic elevated caste in their pursuit and defense of ancient knowledge. As a new member of the facility, there are some basic rules you should be aware of in order to be useful to the archaic. Shelter provides living facilities, including a mess hall, gymnasium, and medical bay, in addition to the stipulated array of laboratories, chemical and biological, workstations, excavation equipment, and security. Please use the former at your leisure, but expect to be assigned to the latter with a moment's notice. Second, due to the nature of our work here, should you feel in any way ill, lightheaded, or otherwise mentally incapacitated, do not report to the medical facility. Fasten yourself securely to whatever solid object may be available, attempt to seal all connecting doors, and await retrieval by our trained professionals. In a worst-case scenario, be prepared to swallow your personal cyanide capsule, which will be issued after this briefing. The archaic hates to lose its treasured staff, but it may be for the good of the operation. We know you will enjoy your work with us.
That kind of had a certain Portal vibe to it. Important update. The following password changes have been made since the printing of your personal guide. As always, the above information is strictly confidential and is not to be spread to other members. Yeah, okay. Copied it. Welcome to Shell... Oh, that's just the text we heard. Okay, I see. Yeah. There's 2, 3, 6. Let's have a look at our notes. 1167. Okay, got it. So, what was it? 1, 1. Oh, I actually have to enter this with my keyboard. Nice, I like that. Door unlocked. I may never get used to that. I hope it was that door, not that. That one was jammed. So yeah, it was this door. I'm gonna flare. I still haven't found a flashlight. What is this? Oh. Sewers. This passage caved in long ago. Okay, so there has to be a flashlight somewhere. It was probably right in my face or something and I just didn't see it. Flashlight, where are you? Yeah, that's still jammed. Oh, I didn't investigate the drawers. Look at this. Perfect. Nice. And it's completely full. And I even have 3 more batteries. Into the sewers we go. I won't be able to get through here, so we'll take this way. The sewers seemed like the only route out, but it wasn't out I wanted anymore. My father had found something, and I needed to know what. Without that, everything would have been for nothing. Whoa. Of course. And I'll go and make this way. No. That was the sound of these worms. And look at this. What the? What? Oh, that noise. Jeez. What? This is... Yeah, I know this place. I've been here before. This is the very beginning of the game. But... It's a perfect picture of this room, almost. Is it? Oh, but in the picture, there's a treasure chest below the table. What, do I have to replicate that? What else? There are 2 barrels, not 1. anything else? Still not working. Maybe I need to make but I think the sound was oh, I see. What the? This smells like burnt flesh. What the You can't be serious. The surface is slippery and with a leathery texture. What the hell? I need to get this door open. It's the only way to go. The hand is warm to the touch. Okay. I think I just need to get the right order. But that is pretty disgusting. News, books, read. this is totally Silent Hill inspired. I'm pretty damn sure. But I really like it. Oh. Red, I'm so sorry. Are you happier now? What the fuck? Shit. No, Jesus. Yeah. No. Oh shit, it's coming. It's coming. Oh no. Come on. Oh no. It just disappeared. Of course.
Can you hear me? What am I doing here? Who am I? Why can't I hear their voices? Well, thanks for the help. I'm having an existential nightmare and you can't even say a word.
What? I don't actually remember this riddle, but just from looking at it, it pretty much looks like the riddle you find in Resident Evil 2. Which means I'm pretty sure if I turn the valve up there, the water will rise, and that will make the boxes, the crates, rise as well. I think I should leave more space between them. Yeah, that should work somehow. An exit. Where am I? And what the hell just happened? Well, at least the music is very, very calming. I've had better days. I could really use a shower. But it's not working. Apart from some dust-covered books, the shelf is empty. Every time it's harder to pull out. Every time I feel more of myself inside. This mattress smells just marginally better than the rest. The TV is in poor condition. Although the fuse box is rusty and worn, it seems to be working. It won't open. The door seems to have some sort of electronic lock. And it won't start. I don't think it has any power. Okay. What is it? Is it not plugged? Is it not plugged or something? Chart of some kind. Traditional art, the only kind I really know how to appreciate. Okay, guess we can't use this. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something. Incoming video chat.
Wow, you look like you've crawled through a sewer to get here. I suppose I'm flattered.
There's someone alive.
Hi, I'm Amabel Swanson, and I suppose I'll be your guide for the day. Hello? Can you hear me? I think the transmission's only one way. I've got a webcam. Pull a silly face if you can hear me. Oh, very attractive. Okay, we're on. There's some things you need to know.
Sure. Whatever you say, lady.
We released a virus. It wiped us out. 3 weeks ago, we tried to get out through the mines, but it didn't work the way we'd planned. I think one of the Inuit workers made it, but others were taken. Some panicked and got lost. I ran, and when I stopped, I was on my own. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu. The only chance we have is a man called Howard. He said he'd found a solution to the virus. His vitals last registered in the library, but only members of the organization have access. I'm still seeing a few life signs in the residential quarter. You need to find a survivor and get through into the library. Oh, and look out for our medical guy, Richard Eminis. He was acting strangely when I last saw him. What else don't you know? Let's see. Watch out for signs of infection.
Present and accounted for.
Did you say something? Look, the symptoms we know about are paranoia and oral distortion. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu.
Enough already. My sides are splitting.
Well, I think that's everything you need to know. I'm sending over some research on the virus, and I'll get some doors open for you. Maybe now we can shoot the shit.
Oh, okay. She's gone. Virus research report number 2. Tour guide virus field notes. Amble Swanson. Wasn't that the name where earlier I mentioned it's probably a female name and the woman that got murdered at the beginning? Well, seems I was wrong with that, since she's still alive. Infection process. The worst thing about my job, death helps us learn. Time frame, 5 weeks. Location, hold up in the old mess hall. Research subject, 3 archaic personnel who contracted the virus. With every infection, the life cycle of this virus becomes clearer. In addition to the already documented symptoms, there seems to be some final stage during which the organism fully takes hold. Just before becoming fully catatonic, the infected report strange, out-of-body experiences. They've likened these to being chased through a series of their own memories. Some kind of mental obstacle course. These reports inevitably end in the patient being swallowed by some inescapable dark force, shortly after which we lose them for good. Well, I guess it's already pretty obvious at this point that we have been infected as well, because this totally sounds like what has been happening to us. We also got these déjà vu things already happening. If these experiences are, as they seem to be, some form of mental representation of the infection process, we can only theorize as to what might occur were the patient to escape the hallucination. Additional note. Today, Dr. Eminis confided in me that he has had just such an experience. He insists that he feels better than he has in months. I'll keep an eye on him. And I suppose she unlocked this door for us. Infected. I had skipped a beat when I heard that word in association with me. Still, it seemed like just one more reason to find my father. Hearing a friendly voice hadn't hurt either, but by that point I was pretty certain she would turn out to be crazy. My father, he's close.
If we must continue to share
What?
this brain space, I think I should have a name. Strange. So rare an opportunity to select one's own nomenclature, and yet I find myself at a loss. Any ideas, monkey? So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize you got an entire section in here devoted to film titles? 3,103 and a half films you've seen? You only got the first half of It's a Wonderful Life in here. Huh, how does it end? Now I'll never know. You know, Clarence, that's not a bad handle. I am something of a guardian angel.
You don't sound like one. It's either locked or jammed shut. Either way, I'm not going to get through. And this one's locked. Not locked, but something's blocking it from the other side. Again, locked or jammed shut. And this one as well. Library, that's where we want to go, isn't it? I've jotted down a note just in case the scanner won't recognize me. Okay. I should be on the lookout for survivors and beware of some medical doctor called Amanis. The door leading into the library is locked by a palm and iris scanner. Where's the iris scanner? Oh, I guess this thing. That's the palm scanner, an iris scanner, okay. Storage or infirmary or computer central. Storage always sounds good. Huh? Why does it say library this way when the library is here? Maybe there's another one? It's kind of confusing. Okay, a map. Let's see. Yeah, it's a map of the area, I know. So, infirmary. Where do we come from? This is where we are now. This is the 4. This is the library, and we came from down there. Residential corridor A. So I think we came from R108 from this room, and then to the left was the door that was blocked by something, and these other 3 are jammed. Then we went up here and found the library door with the iris scanner and that palm scanner, and then I took a right. If I had gone to the left, there would have been computer central. Going left and down would lead me to residential area 3 and an infirmary. Now that I'm going this way, there's a changing room here and the storages are there. I think I'll go there first. And this is some kind of room as well, right next to me, and down here is the emergency airlock and the machine room. Okay. I think it's good to have some kind of idea of the layout of this place. I hope that helped you as well. So this is the armory, okay? The armory is the R109 thing. Seems to be open. Let's have a look what we have here. Empty storage boxes. Maybe some batteries. I can always use batteries. Whoops. Whee. Oh, there's a saw.
There's just something about a rusty saw that just makes me purr. Had a tetanus jab recently?
Oh no. Don't tell me there's something out there. Not these things, oh god. Oh my god. Jesus. I didn't expect that. Don't come here. Don't come here. Go away. Good lord.
Who there? It's quiet.
That is absolutely horrifying. At least for me playing this. Is it gone? I don't even dare go outside now. I have no idea where it is. So, I guess it's time to just die. Prepare to see me die. Shit. Okay, I found the storage. Savaged, infected, terrified, and now I was hearing voices. Yeah, just about everyone down here turns out to be crazy, even me. Regardless, I needed to find a way through and into the library. I mean, what else can you do but push on? The beams will trigger the explosives for sure. Better stay out of the way. Huh. In that case... Ooh. There seems to be someone lying in that room. What has happened to him? I can't really see it from here. I totally don't want to go back there. So, I guess I have to... Yeah, I'll investigate this room. Which I will do next time. But now I want to know what happens if I run into these. It just saved anyway. Okay. Not a big surprise. Alright, hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Oh man, these creatures. Oh man. Goodbye.